Shake that thing, miss. Can I shake that thing, miss? Annabella, shake that thing, yeah. Donna, Jody and Rebecca. Woman, get busy. Just shake that booty non-stop. When the beat drop, just keep swinging it. Get jiggy, get drunk, up, percolate. Anything you want, because it's hostility. If I don't take pity.
Please be advised, the following presentation is not intended for minors.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to more Fire Emblem Engage. Chat, I am angry. I am very angry right now. Why am I angry? Well, there's a lot of things. One of them is mainly because in my attempt to clear this off the schedule, to clean it up, it is completely fucked up this entire week's worth of streams. But the main reason why I'm angry is this. Look what I found! So, for those of you who don't know, this is the arena. I was wandering around, I was wandering around the Somniel while I was grinding in between last night's stream and now, and a random fucking cutscene showed up. You know, like when a new building in the Somniel opens up, it's like, hey, here's this thing. So yeah, I wandered around and I saw this. What this is like immediately, like it popped up, it said, welcome to the arena. Here is where you can go to gain extra experience for your characters and also improve the bonds between your characters and emblems. We've been playing this game for nearly 60 fucking hours. We have one mission left to go. And now the game tells me the most literal, most important fucking thing. I've literally been playing this game wrong, like, the entire time. This would have been nice 14 streams ago. I am fucking livid. Oh, I hate this. I fucking hate this. So it's like, oh, that would explain why, like, if you need to grind, all the fights are actually on a IRL timer. Because you're supposed to fight one, come here to do, like, the finish it off and do, like, the more important stuff, and then go back, fight a thing, and that refreshes this. So, yeah, that's why I've been so fucking underleveled, is because I'm supposed to come back here at the end of each fucking mission. Jesus Christ. So yeah, that's also what the fucking bond points are for. I just thought they were for the stupid ring gotcha thing, but no, they're actually meant for that, because you use them to level up your bonds with the rings. So what I've been doing is I leveled up everyone who currently has like an emblem ring. I max them out. And then with whatever I had left, I put into points for Sigurd, because his first thing that you get with it is the ability Canter, which is the ability to move 2 extra spaces at the end of your turn. So, yeah. Like, not everyone has that. I didn't have enough, but I think a good portion of the group does. Anyway, let's finish this off. Apparently we have to go here to finish off the whole thing, so let's finish this fucking game, get it off the schedule, and clear my fucking conscience.
When you are ready, we will move the Somniel itself to the portal. Once we face the Fell Dragon, there may be no turning back. Are you ready of mind and equipped for what's ahead?
I'm good. I've been grinding. I've given, you know, the team that I want to go in, like, elixirs and shit. I'm good.
The Somniel is ascending. We should reach Sombron soon.
How many
Let's win
endings
this
are there?
battle,
I have no idea.
and then return home together.
No clue.
Yes, of course.
I went into this completely blind.
Marth!
Which is why it took me
What's
so long
happening
to
to
find
you?
the arena.
I can't hide this any longer, can I?
Hide what?
There's something I should tell you before we arrive. The portal has destabilized our world. I lack physical form, as do the other emblems. We may not be able to hold ourselves together.
I
Oh,
had no
great.
idea. I wish I had realized. But if the portal is doing this, then it's only temporary, right? After we close it, you and the other emblems will recover.
The moment the portal closes, there will be a great distortion. We will not be able to withstand it.
What are you saying?
When the battle is done and the portal closed, all emblems aside from you will cease to be.
You mean, if we defeat Sombron, if we close the portal, we'll lose you and the other emblems?
Cool.
Yes.
You know, like the
We've
main
been
reason we've
together
been
this
fighting
whole
this
time.
entire war.
And now you're just going to disappear? Please, Marth. I don't want to lose you and the others. We need you.
Leaving the portal open would doom this world. Would you prefer that?
No, but
We emblems came into existence in order to aid this realm. We would do anything to protect the people of Elios, even if it means our end.
so our promise to rebuild Elios together, our plan to see the world, none of that is possible?
I'm so sorry.
There's no need to apologize. I've asked so much of you. Too much. But when I thought about a future with you by my side, I felt truly happy.
There is
You already have
promise I
a
can
wife.
still
Do you
keep.
want to, like, stand
Lethos,
husband?
The day you awoke. What did I say when you summoned me? Your ally. Until the very end.
I remember.
I will never break that promise. Until this war's end. Until my own. I will stay by your side.
You're so kind, Marth. You've always been so kind.
You are too. That's why we've made it this far. More than your strength. It's your care for others that has brought us all here.
Thank you.
Now prepare yourself. We'll arrive at the portal soon.
I'm ready.
Alright, so the stakes have been
So
set.
this is the portal to other worlds.
It's beautiful, but very cold.
Didn't even get to spend
You
time
two
with wife
here.
for
Sombron.
final battle or
Papa.
unique
I
event.
did not expect you to survive. let
Yeah,
alone
we got to
reach me
propose and that's
here.
it.
We've come to stop you from destroying Elios.
It's literally all we got
I
to
am
do.
done with your worthless world. Return to it and shut the portal. Live in peace there. You stay in your world. I now leave for other ones. That should satisfy us both.
Hopefully
going to
there'll be
return
stuff
and
like
attack
at the end of the
Elios
game
again.
other than
We'll
here's
never
what they
believe you
did
wouldn't.
afterwards.
And you've caused too much suffering.
with me and
too
wife.
much loss. To run free, we will defeat you right now.
Sounds
and
air.
prevent you
Where's the
from
proper
invading
wedding?
any
Yeah.
other worlds.
Invading other worlds. You think my desire is so
Like it
simple?
really does feel like
Am I
the
wrong?
the whole
Invasion
romancing
is
stuff
merely a
that Fire
means
Emblem
to an
has
end.
is just kind of like stuck
I
onto the
seek
franchise, just because
is a
it was so
reunion.
successful with
A reunion
Awakening.
with Zero Emblem.
Zero Emblem?
I've
What?
not heard word of this before.
Of course not. That emblem is not of your world, nor am I.
What do you mean?
Beyond this portal lie infinite worlds. One of them was my home. It had its own emblem rings, and a war arose to control them. My kind lost. The enemy used the ring's power to slaughter my relatives. All of them. I was very young. Our enemies granted me alone the mercy of exile.
You mean they sent you to Elios?
A peaceful world, ruled by godlike dragons. I was meant to live a quiet life there.
But instead you
But
turned
I
evil.
brought something with me, unknown to them. A single emblem ring.
Zero Emblem.
In my world, known as the Emblem of Foundations. With my power, unable to speak, legends said this emblem fought without aid. So much ambition, and no allies. That story showed me the way forward in my complete isolation. I was trapped in this world without friends. or
Also the
family.
whole this
Only
legit
that
affects
emblem
gameplay in
gave
future
me
generations
comfort.
work too in other
Whoever
FEs
it
too.
was
Yeah,
must
why
have
not
been
just
mighty
double down?
indeed.
Yeah, let us power couple.
An emblem
Yeah.
should not be able to survive traveling from one world to another. To stay in form in a new
Like that
world.
that's why
even
it
for
worked
moments.
in Awakening
I've never
and
heard of such
still
power.
technically Fates a bit.
Now you want to
Because there was
reunion.
like actual gameplay
So,
benefits for
that
it.
emblem
Now
is
it's
gone.
just tacked on for the
Exactly.
sake of it.
And all because of villagers that found me a few years after I arrived. They mistook me for an abandoned child. They pitied me. My first connection in your world. Soon after, the emblem deserted me, leaving only the ring behind. And why? For bonding with the people of this world. I despaired, and then I reduced their village to ash.
Really? That's your
I swore
backstory?
to forgo all bonds in pursuit of my ambitions, as my emblem had.
Surface
fought
romance
alone,
thing was
confided
heartwarming
in
too. I
none,
doubt many found
preparing
it.
to
Oh,
return to my
I am
world
literally learning about
to
it right now.
exact Revenge. I needed pawns for my plan and territory. I spent years amassing it all. Then I attacked.
So, the war 1,000 years ago. That's what it was about?
But Papa, you weren't alone in this world. Mama loved you deeply. Your believers, your attendants, my siblings, Sepia, Chris, Marnie, Mavir, my brother and me. Everything we did was for you.
As I said, pawns. Acting on my command and mine alone.
Not gonna lie, like
To
this
be used
this
and
entire time,
discarded.
I've been
Death
thinking like
was
Sombron's
me
kind of a shit, boring
That's
kind
why
of
you
who
killed them
cares villain.
But what
Now that
about
we
us?
have his backstory,
wanted
now it's
us
just
to
kind of
die?
dumb.
You were no different to me.
How?
It's like, yeah, I came from another world that was torn by
You
war,
can't
but
be right
I got
about your
transported to this world.
You weren't
Yeah, I
left
got
behind.
isekai'd into this world
What?
and had
A
like
solitary
people that
warrior
actually
like
cared
that
for me
emblem
and shit.
would know how hard it is
But
to
my
be
magic
alone,
ring
and
abandoned me,
would
so
stay
I
by your
turn
side,
evil.
sparing you that loneliness and exile until you weren't alone and had new people in your life. Until you were okay. Don't you think more than anyone, a true friend like that wanted you to have those connections?
You know nothing. Nothing at all about my emblem.
That's true. But if your emblem disappeared without a word, then you don't either. No one does.
All the more reason to be reunited. I will scour world after world.
Sombron, the emblem of foundations is no more. You can search and search, but there's no point. You might meet the original hero, but emblems are not the same beings. We are not them. You will never be reunited with your emblem. Ever again.
Be silent.
I can only imagine how much resentment you feel. But to sacrifice so many others, to be so selfish you destroy the world, kill your own children, it's all just so wrong.
He really
said
is
be
kind of just a
silent.
shit
You
villain.
are speaking of things you do not understand.
Like, even the
Not for
protagonist
my
is like,
emblem,
really? That's
I
your
would
plan?
have died
That's
powerless.
fucking weird,
Small.
dude.
That emblem had the strength to stand alone. Unlike you, huddled together, whining like dogs. Such a warrior showed me the meaning of all existence. Fight alone. Take revenge.
You're wrong. That's impossible. No emblem wants to see a world destroyed. We aid people through our bonds with the divine dragons. We are a force for good. We
See,
would
if you
never
get enough
choose
points
to
with
let
her,
our
you
power
get
be
a question mark
exploited for
option when
evil.
picking a
Enough of
waifu
this
to propose to her, and by the end of the game,
won't
it's
let
revealed
you
that the best
stop
girl
me
survived
or
because
sway my intentions.
because
I have
where she would
striven
even
for
go
this for
out of your head.
thousands of
Yeah,
years. If you
you
intend
propose
to
to her,
stand in
which she
my
agrees
way,
to, even if she
you
joins.
will die.
This is
Even
it.
if she
Prepare
chokes, that
for
she's gonna
battle,
be
everyone.
wearing both fingers. What? Yeah, gonna be wearing both fingers, and that she can do wife duties only when main character is a slave. Okay. Okay then. So, question: how many people can I bring into this fucking mission? Seems a lot. Okay. So to make this thematically fun, bring everyone who had, who was given one of the emblem rings. I thought I'd have people left over. Good thing I leveled up Fram a bit, and we after last stream we have to bring in Pandrea. We have to.
You dare turn your blade on me. You dare interfere with that which I have sought for so long. Such fatal hubris. You will pay for that accordingly. Witness how fragile your bonds really are.
What's happening to them?
I am sealing off the portal back to your world. It's what I should have done the moment you arrived here. I fear your emblem allies are too weak. They will be lost in the distortion between dimensions forevermore.
No, no!
This cannot be the end. If we must part, remember all that we have done. Marth!
The emblems are...
I knew I'd have to say goodbye someday, but I thought there was time.
So much for your precious emblems. In a matter of moments, the portal will be shut for good. Take comfort.
I'm gonna assume there's gonna be, you know, like heroic fucking bullshit and they come back.
Here as I have lived, in anguish, far from home.
We can never go home? I've been ready to die from the start. Brodia, my land, I pray you endure.
It seems Elusia will never truly know me.
I'm sorry, Mother.
Worry not. I have no desire to prolong your suffering. When I am finished, not one trace of me in your world shall remain, as though I was never there at all.
I'll stop you.
Is that so?
Our fight isn't over. The portal's open. I can do this. If I give it my all, I can summon the emblems back to me.
Yeah, here it comes.
Look at how far we've come. Will you fight him at my side? Your faith in me gives me strength.
Yes, brother. I'm with you.
My friends are my power.
Vale.
I'll be with you every step of the way. I can't summon emblems, and I can't turn into a dragon. But I'm a royal dragon all the same. There's gotta be something I can do to help.
Yeah.
We'll all be right there with you. You've done so much for each
What
and
the
every
fuck?
one of us.
Not
So
talk
this
for
time,
me.
we're returning the favor.
If you have faith in the moon and stars above, our beloved emblems will
Oh, so
return.
everyone who joins you as well will also
I
get
could
this back.
impersonate the
Okay.
emblems, but you know, it wouldn't be the same. So let's get them back.
You have always been my source of strength. Allow my faith, just this once, to be yours.
It's the moment of truth. As one of the 33rd stewards of the dragon, I've gotta help.
All flowers must bloom, For you, I will be a gentle rain and a ray of light.
No more sadness, Divine One. I'm tired of it. Let's get everyone through this. I believe in you.
Divine One, emblems, if I may offer a prayer, may I be blessed to assist you in victory today.
Divine One, should I fall here,
which you
know
will.
I am proud to die as your guardian knight.
Granted, I did
Divine.
get Vander to actually be like
This is
kind
for
of decent
Father
damage-wise.
and all the soldiers who have fallen along the
He
way.
just can't take a hit to save his life.
As your sister and fellow dragon, I'll do whatever it takes to help you stop Papa.
My victory drawing won't be complete without the emblems, Divine One. Bring them back to us.
I'm worried. But you don't need my support either way. I know you'll see us through this.
No getting discouraged now. Heads held high. We believe in you, and we will win. Easy.
Imbeciles. Your scrambling is both
Alright, it
futile
just
and
keeps
pitiful.
going.
Please, my friends. I need you all one last time. Once more. Let us engage! Shine on! Emblem of beginnings! Mark! Care for us, Emblem of Echoes, Celica! Provide for us, Emblem of the Holy War, Sigurd! Free us, Emblem of Genealogy, Leaf! Rise up, Emblem of Binding, Roy!
He's our boy.
Sweep across, Emblem of Blazing, Lynn! Restore calm, Emblem of the Sacred, Erica! Fight on, Emblem of Radiance, Ike! Heal us, Emblem of Dawn, Micaiah! Reignite us, Emblem of Awakening, Lucina! Bear your fangs, Emblem of Fates, Corin! Teach us, Emblem of the Academy, Violet! And of course, the final emblem.
Me.
Connect us, Fire Emblem!
Right, we are the Fire
We
Emblem.
13 emblems
Fucking
stand
God.
against you
Forgot
with
about
our
that.
allies. The future may divide us once more, but here and now, we fight with one heart. This fight, this moment in time is all that matters.
What nonsense. You are the flicker of an ember, a dying light. You're nothing.
With Emblem
The
of
deeper
Shadow
your
Dragon,
bonds, the
Blade of
greater
Light.
your pain
They're
when
not
those bonds crumble to dust.
not
Why
cool enough,
invite that
apparently.
inevitable pain upon yourself? Why allow such weakness to exist?
Thinking of it, like, since there are other emblem rings because of the DLC,
You see me as a child.
like, how do they work,
And maybe you're
like,
right.
with the plot?
Maybe that's
Because
all
there's
I
only
am.
supposed to be 12.
But I am not alone. And we're stronger when we stand together. The breaking of bonds can hurt. But when the bond is reforged, it comes back as strong as ever. Or stronger. And it brings an even greater hope.
The confusing
People are
Emblem
willing to work for
776.
it.
Yeah.
Any bond can be brought back to life. And that's what I'll do. Every single time. For however long it takes. You won't leave this place. Because we're going to stop you. Get ready, Sombron. This ends now!
Jesus Christ. That is so goddamn cheesy. Not a lot of dudes. Though I'm assuming, you know, it's gonna get difficult later on. Alright, let me actually read the rest of this. See, Lisa has a benefit of showing Ray's middle finger while saying that you are now legally her dad. Fuck her mom. She deserves being showed the middle finger, to be honest. Okay. No, I'm just gonna charge in. I can just go for it. I can just fucking go for it. Sure, why not?
Emblem, engage!
Oh yeah, we're
You
using
are
the
pathetic.
willy glands that we
As
got
if
from
spurning me
got from my
to be
mother.
a divine dragon was not enough.
Don't take that out of
Patricide.
context.
Unforgivable.
You killed your own children, tried to destroy the world for your selfish desires. You're the one who is beyond forgiveness.
Of course, Emblem of Mirage of
I
Tokyo.
said your world
Bro.
meant nothing to me.
If they had a fucking...
My children.
If they had an emblem for the protagonist for Tokyo Mirage
I
Sessions,
will forget you.
I would forgive a
Even
lot of
if
the
we
bullshit
met
of this
again,
game, not gonna lie.
I would not recall your face.
I
In other
unironically
words, you'll
fucking
make the same
love
mistakes
Tokyo
as
Mirage
before.
Sessions.
So which of us is pathetic?
Oh, okay, the big bad evil guy can't even hit me.
I live to fight again.
Thanks, Mom, for this sword that can attack from range. And hey, I can get even closer.
Whatever you need.
Run scared.
Emblem, engage!
I'm gonna go for Nosferatu, so, like, if I get attacked back, I can just steal my health back.
You're dead.
Or just insta-kill him.
Hope is on our side.
What an odd choice of final music, not gonna lie. To be fair, it is a remix of, like, the main theme.
Count on me.
I might as well have everyone engaged. I think I over-prepared for this, it feels like.
Tell me where. Stand down or perish!
It was foretold.
Devoted to you. Grant me strength.
Oh, actually, what I should do. Can I... Astro Storm. This actually does more damage. I can. But it will only do 5 damage. Fuck. Alright, never mind. I'll deal with the archer over here then.
As if I'd lose.
For peace. Please grant me your strength.
Right, she could do that. I forgot that's like her thing.
You fought so hard, traveled so far, merely to die.
Grant me strength.
Sup, bitch?
Where to? A little help, please?
Yeah, I think out of, like, all of these, like, Hortensia is probably gonna be the first to die.
Allow me.
Now you've done it.
Ooh, crit!
Stay focused.
Yeah, Hortensia is, like, squishy as shit, and she has, like, no health.
How nice!
Oh, right. She can technically act as a dancer as well. With Violet for some reason.
Allow me to demonstrate.
They never got the chance to fucking do it because she died, like, so fucking quickly. What'll do the most damage to you is the knife, apparently. Do not want the healers to heal. Just a hello? Vocals? Out of fucking nowhere?
I'll go first.
Do not suffer. I win this one.
I am your weapon. Emblem engage!
I have to actually think for Vander so he doesn't instantly fucking die. Charge in all the way. Attack this fucking archer over here. What was the most damage though? This, but it has a god-awful chance to hit. Now, I'll go with the axe because the 24% chance to crit.
Here we go.
Alright, wasn't enough.
Tell me what to do. Emblem, engage!
Yeah, still can't do anything.
Ready for anything. Emblem, engage!
Yeah, not enough people close enough for Great Aether.
Yes.
Move you up here, engage.
I'm sorry you're stuck with me.
Oh, shut up, Alcrest.
Whatever you say.
I can't get close enough to chain guard.
Understood.
Yeah, well. Oh, that's a lot of damage. I don't like that. Oh, well, thank you, Holy Stance, though. You at least helped out a bit.
The fight.
I did kind of expect that to happen. Okay, Sombron just going straight for Vander. Vander's dead, what a surprise. Oh, well, he did decent damage on one dude. Fram is still alive. But not for long.
I lost. I want.
You fortify yourself or someone else? Oh, okay, there we go. Waiting for it. Let's see. I get Ivy over here, attack, Nova. Not enough to kill, but it will deal decent damage.
I'll go.
Do. Oh, come on. Is there any of these? Oh, that'll work. Silver bow will work.
I'm here.
One more.
Bunch of fucking kill stealers.
You're much more skilled.
Gonna gang up a final boss and show that power of friendship actually means 50 people kicking your ass. Yeah. Alright. And now to join my wife for the final blow.
My prayers are with you.
How foolish. This is not over.
Wife did good. Yeah, she didn't die, therefore she did good.
Out of my way, you worms!
Let me guess, he's gonna turn into his dragon form, then we fight him again. Yeah, there we go. Oh, do we have to...
Sombron called reinforcements. But what are they?
You thought I sat idly, waiting for you to arrive. I could not bring
Cobra
back
Dragon, that's
my
sick, yeah.
emblem, but I summoned others.
Like, it's the only cool
power.
thing Sombron does.
Dark emblems, who once plunged their worlds into despair.
Dark emblems. That presence. So familiar.
There we go.
These are the foes we fought in our
Really? They
original
do this for,
forms.
like, the final
Perhaps we should
thing?
match each emblem to their own enemy. But I can't sense who is who. We should move closer. With
It's
caution.
like, I naturally assumed that was going to be, like, a major plot point, was, like, we have the 12 good rings, while the enemy has the 12, like, evil dark rings, and, well, technically, yeah, but only for this? Really? Barrier made by dark emblems that reduce damage to Fel Sombron. Defeat dark emblems to weaken the barrier. Got it. Dark emblems are powerful foes, but they are susceptible to attacks from units synced or engaged with an emblem from their world. Ah, so I probably should have saved my fucking charges of that. Oops. Now it's a puzzle matching people? Yeah. Corrupted and Dark God. You have nothing. You have nothing. Shadow Dragon. Warfather. Dark Bishop. That doesn't really tell me a lot. Screw it, I'm just gonna fucking pummel them.
Emblem, engage!
Gonna pummel them regardless. One more top middle. Oh, was there? Oh, hold up. Fucking. Oh, there was, but they don't have anything. I'm guessing for the ones that aren't here, like, they spawn later. So you go with a killer bow. 46% chance to crit. Come on, Alcris, don't disappoint me. You disappoint me.
Emblem, engage!
Right, I forgot I could attack from range. With the binding
Allow
blade.
me.
Oh, you could actually speak.
Help me be a righteous dragon.
I'll go first.
Do, 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 do.
Quick change.
Attack. What does the most damage to you? Oh, shine. Alright, that'll do it. Nosferatu as well, just in case the guys up ahead target her.
Here
At
we
least
go.
get my health back.
Take him down.
I wonder if we should time it so the last barrier guy dies in one hit and everyone just pummels the Cobra. Yeah, that's my plan.
Grant me strength and victory.
Alright, I'm gonna go Great Ether. And hopefully they target her. God, how much health do you have? Technically, that's 400 HP altogether. Alright.
You're too kind to me.
Don't suppose any of the bows that I have will do damage. Oh, well, just a longbow. Okay. Guess I'll just sit Alcris there. Shit, that was kind of a bad move. I have Pandroyo just there on standby. I'll have her there, because, like I said before, she's kind of squishy. I just want to see something, just for funsies. 0% chance to hit me. Alright. Well, this is what I'm doing. I'm just gonna stand here, beat the shit out of you.
Lend me your strength.
Like, even though you're powered up from this fucking shield. 'Cause you can't do shit to me.
Got it.
I am the divine dragon.
Oh, and a crit too. Fun fact, yesterday's map was the hardest level of the game. Oh, really? You don't say. With many people that had to rely on avoided shenanigans to choke points long enough to take down Mummy Dragon. Yeah. I feel like I kind of over-prepared for this because of how difficult that last map was. Oh, that does guaranteed damage. Okay. Got it. Alright, pushing back. Okay, I think that... No, that won't work. This is the beginning revelation. Oh, he's part of the Discord, so he's probably seen it. I talked about it on the Discord, so just go to general, you'll see it.
Don't stand in my way.
You didn't die, lame.
I cannot afford to lose.
Yeah, only now got notification in tutorials for all this time you had arena for grinding right this building. Yeah, it's some bullshit. It is some bullshit.
Cuteness combined.
Wondering if you're ignoring the arena fights like you did fishing. No. I did not ignore that. That was literally the game not telling me. The tutorial never showed up during the playthrough. I just happened to be wandering around the Somniel for some stuff. Took a wrong turn and then pop. Hey, here's the tutorial for the arena.
I'll go first.
It's literally the most important fucking building in the game. So like every time you've been saying, it's like, hey, it would be, you know, it'd be really useful right now if so-and-so character had this skill from this ring. I was always thinking in my head, it's like, yeah, that would be good, but that requires like hours and hours of grinding. So that's something I can't really do, when in reality, it takes like a couple button presses.
I won't miss a step. Join me for one song.
There's no horse manure to pick up there, then the piece doesn't... God. I hate that. But it's also kind of correct. It feels like what kind of happened. Move there so it's easier for Andrea to come in with a heal.
I dance once again.
And yes, Pandreo is here simply because of his performance last stream.
Emblem, engage.
What about kill a bow? They'll do less, but does have a high chance to crit.
I'll go.
No crit. Grant resistance 5 to nearby enemy. Oh, crap, that's a thing I can do. I just noticed. Well then.
I'm here. You didn't give it your all.
Not enough to kill. That will, though. Kind of forgot Emblem Lucina has a bow for some reason.
Our bonds give me strength.
Yeah, I can't use Great Aether again. Bite me!
Got it! I will not be afraid.
Bean. 31 damage to Pandrea. Jesus.
This will hurt.
Yeah, they mattered.
That was a fierce battle.
Not gonna lie, I think Hortensia might survive entire fight in spite of your assumptions. Yeah, probably. Like, if they, play it smartly. Which, as we've learnt throughout this entire fucking playthrough, something I don't really do. And, personally, I really don't like Hortensia as a character. So, it kind of annoys me knowing that, in this playthrough, she's my fucking sister-in-law. It does kind of annoy me. Most lore promotions have pretty good unique passives like Diamant's Soul until you realize that mostly trigger out of dexterity, which is a Diamant's dex stat. That's why it never fucking procs. Okay. That makes sense. It sounds like a normal sister-in-law. Yeah. At least it's not that weird sister-in-law situation where it's like, hey, I really love my wife, but holy fuck, her sister is hot.
My turn.
Yeah, just casually 1v1ing the boss. Okay, I have to use this because it goes by magic, not physical attack.
For Protea!
Hey! Exact lethal. I fucking needed that crit. Here, deal with you.
That was a fierce battle.
And move myself up.
Where you lead, I follow.
And I'll get Pandrea up. Heal himself, because he seems to be the only one who can actually fucking do that for some reason. Cedal to come in. Punch this dude to death. Or do some fucking Kamen Rider shit. Yeah, that works too. Fucking Rider kicked him to death. Will this kill? That will kill. Alright.
If this is war, so be it. Why do we repeat our mistakes?
Alright, now this side.
I'm here.
Take this out, deal with you. God, Sandstorm is such a sick skill. That skill has saved my ass so many fucking times.
Me first.
Astral Storm. I'll do more damage to you. Don't actually want to risk. Yeah, right. Wait, how far can you move? Still that far. Okay, there we go. Here is fine.
Watch this!
Who's gonna be bait for dragon? I'm bait for the dragon. Because he literally cannot hit me. Oh, okay, that's just a skill that Hortensia has with Violet, okay. I thought that was just a thing that I could do with, like, I could reconstruct the things. Apparently not. I should have swapped to the spear instead. That would have been smart.
I fight for my friends.
She said the thing! Get it? Because she's using Ike's fucking ring. Boss can only spin like a Beyblade. The boss can do more than that. It's just that Rosado happens to be in, like, the area, and since he can't actually do damage, the AI... Well, since he can't do damage to me, specifically, he's doing that because it actually, you know, affects the fight in some way. So yeah, once I get Rosado, like, out of the way of that, he'll be forced to attack just me, I believe.
I will protect everyone! I'm not a child anymore.
I'll go.
Solid 2 damage.
I live to fight again.
God, it really is crazy the kind of buffs you can get for the protagonist.
You'll see what I'm made of.
'Cause, yeah, I used every item that I found that boosts stats on him for very obvious reasons.
I've had enough.
But, like, also just having Moth maxed out
No
as
one
well
desires
gives,
war.
like, just a flat, I think it's 40 avoidance? And, like, I think even more if you're wielding a sword. Like, that's why I hate chain attacks so much, because, like, even though, like, I'm essentially a dodge tank, chain attacks can still hit me. Stupid fucking reason.
I won't miss! I don't want to sacrifice anyone.
Go punch the dog to death. Or just
I did it.
backflip kick it.
Let's pray.
Bravo!
I'll be okay.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
I feel great! Ready for a fight.
Okay, a sword that actually can attack from range. Oh yeah, we're definitely going for it. Something tells me next game you play after finishing Fire Emblem Engage will not be a tactical RPG. See, you say that, but looking at list of games that chat has voted for, the next game on the list is South Park Fractured But Whole. That's technically a tactical RPG. Fuck.
I win this one.
Well, South Park is first. I have a list I need to go down. We still, hold up. Let me see what we have until we have Sonic 06. Where are we? So yeah, we have South Park Fractured But Whole, Final Fantasy Type 0, Idol Manager, Valkyria Chronicles, hey, another tactical RPG, and Sonic 06. With DLCs? With DLC. Because I've never actually played the DLC before. Who hasn't moved? Oh, these two. I forgot you could do that.
No hesitation!
06 and Mindjack suffer? No. 06 is bad enough. DLCs for Fractured But Whole are fucking great. That's what I've heard.
Let's have some fun! Better to act than to worry.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. I just never got to actually check it out. Oh, I had an idea. What if the final attack I do is pair up, the Emblem Engage thing with my wife? It's like poetry, it rhymes. Yeah, let's have her over here. Let's have her in standby. Hello, sir.
I cannot afford to lose. I won't falter.
Hey, first time chatter.
I live to fight again.
Oh, you RPing as Claude. That's what's going on here. Okay. Hey, we did it.
The shield is gone. Now's our chance.
Bel Sombron will use Disengage on his next turn. Its devastating attack forcibly cancels the engaged states of all units. Oh shit, okay. Oh, so much for that idea. Let's, oh. I'm out of fucking that anyway. Okay. Oh, even that does a stupid amount of damage. Got it.
I'll go.
I can help.
Fight alongside Wife.
Loathsome.
Wife gets the final blow? Yo? Wife strong. Not just how I say hello because I joined for the first time. See if they say I can continue with the Claude thing. Like it doesn't bother me. That's fine.
Then I will be denied.
If you want to RP, you can RP. It wouldn't be the first time I've had RPs in my chat.
We've won.
At least you won't be.
Now I will
God.
never return home.
At least you won't be the couple that RP'd as both Sora and Riku as a gay couple in my chat. That was a very weird time to stream Kingdom Hearts 2, let me tell you.
For the Emblem of Foundations?
I would look in sunless woods, gloomy caves, the shade of a dead tree. In such places, I felt my emblem again. Now that
He's shitting on Kairi together, weren't they?
You chose to
Honestly,
be
I
allowed,
don't remember.
yet continued to look for this emblem.
That was...
Why?
Fuck, nearly 5 years ago at this point.
Perhaps I wanted someone to appreciate how far I had come, all on my own.
Really?
Someone to see me, who I am. After millennia of being cast away.
I could have been that person. Or Vale, or our siblings. Why didn't you let us?
You literally
Why
had
choose to
a
start
woman
these wars?
as part of your subordinates who wanted your child.
Need no connections. Not in your world.
Oh my god.
Even at the end,
Sombron,
you don't want
you're
to
a
be
shit
father to
villain.
us.
I'm sorry.
Very well. You'll be only the fell dragon. An evil that we slayed. That's how we'll remember you.
Do as you please. I have been alone for all this time. Why should my death be different? I do not need mercy or pity. I will fade in this place, apart from the one I yearn to see.
Do you remember the invocation?
What?
The invocation for the Emblem of Foundations.
I have tried. Again and again I said the words.
Then let me say it and you'll miraculously come
Still,
back.
It couldn't hurt to try. One last time.
All right. Burn. Burn us, Emblem of Foundations. Oh, this light.
Learned recently that the French voice of the Link from the CDI games is the same that voiced the French version of South Park Stan. Oh god.
Papa, I don't see anyone.
I don't either. It must be someone only he can see. An old friend. The one person he truly let in.
You and I. Let us be on our way. Once more, engage.
And he's dead. We beat the bad guy. Yay!
Papa.
He's gone. And the ring for the Emblem of Foundations. That's gone with him. Our fight is over. Let's go home. It's time to shut this portal, once and for all. The portal is closing. Once it's shut,
real bad
the
guys
war
are the
ends,
ones we
and balance
along the
returns
way.
to the world.
We did
Go
it.
shut the fuck up.
Oh, it's really time to say goodbye.
This was a wonderful journey. Thank you for letting us share it with you.
No. Thank you, Marth. I'm so sad to see you go. But it's time to stand tall and say goodbye. Thank you for keeping your promise. You really were my ally, my friend, through it all. I just hope I'll be strong enough for whatever lies ahead.
You will be. You're already much stronger than 1,000 years ago. Or the day you awakened. I know you'll carry on the Emblem's legacy.
This is why we don't get to
your
use
mother's.
engage rings in
We will not
other
be here to help you
franchises.
anymore.
Yeah.
Now, it's your turn to help others.
Honestly, good.
As the Divine Dragon.
I'm just gonna
and
say it
as
flat
an
out.
emblem.
I fucking
will.
hate the engage system.
You're not doing this alone.
I really do.
We'll be there to support you, brother.
We can't replace Marth and the others, but we'll do what we can.
It felt really unnecessary.
Please, don't worry.
It's like, yeah, there were
It's
a couple
all
of
good.
maps, but like,
Here come the
even
tears.
with how handicapped I was,
I wish we
outside
didn't
of
have to
2
lose you.
maps,
We
I
were
pretty
just
much
getting to
fucking
know you,
swept the
and now-
entire game.
Goodbye forever.
Like, the emblem mechanic is only really good for,
Please
you know,
do
like the
not cry.
hardcore players that play,
This
like,
world's burdens are
hardest
yours to
difficulty
shoulder.
fucking permadeath shit.
Meet them proudly. You should not always hold back tears. But please, for now, try to.
I agree.
So,
I'd
like,
for
in
us
the
to
end,
part with
outside of,
smiles
you
on our
know,
faces.
like, a cool thing
That's
for
how I
those
want us to
people
remember each
to
other.
mess around with,
Enjoy,
it's just
not
nostalgia
sorrow.
pandering.
Me too.
Dad was basically, this place is arse, I want to go home, fuck people here. Now I wonder when he considered babies with Zephyr
It
as
seems
after
this is
the war.
goodbye.
Yeah, only
But
after
we'll never
war.
bid farewell to what we
Was he
learned
considered
together.
taking her to the world, taking her to his world and doing proper family? I don't know. Maybe. But if so,
I'll miss you.
that
But I know you'll
doesn't
choose the
make
right
sense
path
because he'd
to
still
walk.
be like, yeah, like the whole time he's still like, yeah, I fucking hate people here. She's still just a
We'll
pawn.
always be
Why would I
together in
need
spirit.
more children?
No matter the distance, build a bright future.
It really felt like he was like, oh yeah, I'll totally have
worry.
a kid with you.
I can see that your
Just
will be
after the
filled with
war,
hope
okay?
and
Yeah, no cap,
happiness.
no cap. Well, the whole time he's got his fingers crossed behind his back.
Go out and create a better world. I know you can.
But it'll be back at home.
I know you
It
will.
will be back at home, but like, yeah, it feels like, given like his
I will
motivation,
be praying for you.
he wouldn't
praying
he
that
wouldn't
your
bother
world
with
is filled
anyone
with
from
kindness and
this
laughter.
world. He'd start again from his own world and find someone he'd like and settle down with.
Wherever you go, may the
Yeah, if anything,
blessings
such a
of
shame
Mother
we didn't
Earth
get
and
villains
Father
from
Sky
the
follow.
Heroes game as a full counterpart. That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying during the boss fight. It's like we technically
glad to have
did
known you.
kinda, but they were
I
just
hope you make an
shades.
Arcadia of this land.
And they weren't even given their proper names. They were just given, like, their titles. Like, the Dark Bishop.
If your nations
Or the
band
Shadow
together,
Dragon.
there is no hardship you cannot overcome.
Maybe actually plan to end the war
No
with
love,
haha
as
suckers
well as grief.
going home by
Honor your
teleporting
bonds.
away with all
Carry the light.
subordinates.
and
to
nothing
process
will
what
be
happened.
impossible.
We will never know because he lost.
Lead with compassion, Divine One, and may your happiness be eternal.
Now they're still disappearing. We done? No, right, we
This
still
is
have
the
Moth.
moment.
So it is.
Thank you. You are a member of our family. The emblem who connects us all. If ever we cross paths again.
Which we won't, because you're just
When
vanishing
we
into
cross
nothing.
paths again, I hope that you will remember us. We who existed together for this time. The 13 emblems.
Of course I'll remember you. Everything about you. And all the times we shared. Even when we're apart. We'll always be connected. Thank you for standing with me. Until the very end.
Bye, Yuri Lowenthal. I'll see you again
Goodbye,
next time
Emblems.
I play Persona 3.
My family. You gave me courage, strength, and inspiration. I will follow your example. Always.
We'll never know because corrupted.
I promise.
Corrupted Mom felt
Let's
like a
go
much
back
harder
home,
fight
everyone.
than Seth Dragon. Oh
Back
yeah.
to Elios.
Like, yeah, I said throughout the whole fight, I over-prepared. We did it! Woo! We fucking did it. Here are the MVPs of each thing. Hey, remember when Vander used to be good? Oh, shit. Like the manga that starts with the hero and Demon Lord girl just teleported away as a couple to another world. Mangas from the hero's party's perspective being, what the fuck was that? They were in love? Fuck, what are we gonna do now? Yeah, I have heard about that, yeah. I have heard of that manga. Mainly because, like, everyone in fucking Tao's Discord seems to read fucking isekais. Oh, hey, look, the paralogue that would give me a massive fucking headache. Fuck Anna, man. God. Actually, no, she's a child. Don't fuck Anna. No, don't. Oh, God. Yeah, Fell Dragon Sombron. Yeah, it was chapter 10 that was like the first roadblock, wasn't it? Because chapter 10 moved into chapter 11 and we couldn't do anything in between, yeah. Kick the child? Kick the child. Kick the baby. Don't kick the goddamn baby. God, having everything like this feels really weird because like all of these is like, oh, it only took you like 25 minutes each thing. It's like, okay, how come this whole playthrough took nearly 60 hours? And that's where it starts. 45 minutes. This is the opposite. Left behind being like that ass isekai with Demon Lolly. What we gonna tell people? They killed each other and disintegrated. Do we negotiate with the underlings? What the fuck do we do? I love how, like, at the end, it's just me and whatever ring I just happen to be, like, linked up with. Because, like, at the halfway point, you just become an absolute fucking powerhouse. And Diamant randomly. Yeah, wife one-shots dad, yeah. Ruins my plan, steals my kill, but it was worth it. We married her for a reason. Oh my god, it just keeps going. Oh, don't show, like, in the sprite work, the armor actually looks kind of sick, right? It's like going with like a limited color palette. It's like, oh yeah, I could see that being like an actual proper gold. And not a fucking disgusting green shade. Final Guardian, 1 hour, 12 minutes. That's a lie. That was 3 hours, thank you very much. You don't factor in retries. Yeah, I know. So now what? There's a cutscene of me hanging out with my wife. Oh, there it is. Elier became the new Divine Dragon Monarch. His bonds with the rulers of each nation resulted in a lasting peace. Ivy took the throne as queen and worked with the Divine Dragon Monarch to restore Elusia. She showed her devotion and her faith, and I couldn't read the rest. Fuck. After the Divine Dragon Monarch took the throne, Vander ceded his role as steward, choosing to live as a knight on the Somniel. The new monarch and his friends visited Vander often. He always met the group with a smile, as he took great joy in remembering their journey. Clan succeeded Vander and, as a steward. As he grew older, his level-headed demeanor was likened to Vander's own. He so revered the Divine Dragon Monarch that when it was his time to select the 34th generation of stewards, tested, alright, didn't get to read the rest, crap. Fram served as a steward, maturing into a protective force, every bit as calm and attentive as Vander. Her zeal for the Divine Dragon Monarch never waned. When it came time to choose the next steward, she held cheering contests for all the candidates. As King of Firene, Alfred forged a new non-aggression pact with Lethos and the other countries, ensuring a long period of peace. Records reveal Alfred's reign was brief, as he died an early death. Oh, Jesus, Alfred! Besides serving Firene with their own strength, Etier bulked up its soldiers with a regimen of weight training and muscle stimulants. Some said this was at odds with the nation's pacifist ethos, but it was celebrated in our hometown with this day orange flower something something something. Boucheron worked for many years to restore Firene. Upon seeing Floraport fully restored, he cried tears of joy. He travelled so often between the castle and Flora that, in honour of his kindness and dedication, the road connecting them was called Boucheron's Passage. Salines dedicated her life to peace in the kingdom of Firene. This sometimes meant taking the unpopular position of punishing those who disturb order. Her favourite tea became known as the Tea of Blessings in Firene. Legend had it that those who drank the tea would find joy. Louis retired as a knight and became a butler to the royal family. The black tea he brewed and his attentive care aided in running the government. His interest in people watching was a lifelong love, however, I didn't get to read the rest. Chloe comforted the royal family and her fellow soldiers with deliveries of folk food. Soon, Firene's local delicacies started including more unusual flavors. Years later, she met someone at a food stall. They had a fairy tale whirlwind romance. Aww. As the new king of Brodia, Diamond ordered a halt to all invasions and worked to reform his people's attitudes on Elusia. Some nobles resisted Diamond at first, but his vision for the future earned their favor. By exporting ore, Brodia was able to shift to a booming trade-based economy. Amber was overjoyed to see Diamond sit in Brodia's throne. He patrolled the kingdom to quell post-war chaos, and misadventures followed him with every step. In time, he became one of the very legends he had so admired. Portraits always placed him near an alpaca, because he's an alpaca farmer. Jade celebrated Diamond's rise in the Brodian throne with pride and further dedicated herself to Brodia as a knight of the king. She always found time to write despite her busy schedule and managed to complete over 100 human novels in her past lifetime. God damn it. Let me read. Alcris took on all clerical duties at Brodia Castle and provided aid to Elusia's recovery effort. The two nations grew to trust each other, expanding mutual trade. He was praised as a brilliant yet humble strategist who kept his brother, New King, safe. Lapis traveled to war-torn towns and taught citizens how to repair their homes. At every stop, she left large, delicious potatoes from the farm in her home village. Popularity of these taters brought her village wealth and prosperity and earned Lapis a new title, the Potato Goddess. God. Citrine redoubled her efforts to sway Brodian nobles away from warfare by advocating for peace. Some were unmoved, but many took her word to heart. Despite the great weight on her shoulders, her graceful smile was ever present, especially at the balls and galas she so loved. After completing his work as Princess Ivy's retainer, Zelkov's new pursuit was to create a shelter for the children in Elusia who were orphaned by the war. He and his new family were very happy. It is said that the children all learned to speak in a quite profound and meaningful way. God, of course they learned how to speak from him. Gross. Kagetsu disappeared after Ivy's coronation. Some said he was off searching for a worthy opponent. In fact, he had gone home to ask his family's permission to live in Elusia and serve the queen. Working under Ivy, he still made visits to Pale Sands, returning each time with a gift of rice. After her sister's coronation, Hortensia returned to Elusia's academy and soon graduated at the top of her class, with 300 confirmed kills. Her natural charm was later key in negotiations with Brodia. She and Ivy were all remembered for the contributions they made to their country's prosperity. Rosado was dubbed a knight for his service. He traveled the land seeking to destroy the corrupted for good, resuming his studies only when that task was done. Later in life, he earned further fame as an artist. A portrait of the royal family at their cutest still hangs in Elusia Castle. Though she was dubbed a knight for her service, Gold Mary soon discovered that her true gift was teaching. Oh, she became a teacher. She became a top instructor in Elusia's academy. So many of her students went on to do great things that she felt a need to apologize to her classes for the pressure placed on them. Tamara traveled far and wide after the war. Still, she never forgot her duties as queen, returning to the palace often to greet guests with a smile. People Tamara met during her travels cared very much for her, and she became the most beloved queen in Solm's history. Marin traveled with Tamara, gathering materials for her book on rare creatures. Though it had few readers upon publication, the work came to be treasured for its insights on dragons. In her later years, Marin went back home and took her place as matriarch, uniting her village. Panette served Tamara as her knight and ensured her safety through devious ploys. In time, she could also subdue an enemy with a single blow. Though she searched for her missing parents, she never found them. Still, she quietly rebuilt her family's church. Bogado traveled aimlessly until Tamara's coronation and then returned to the palace to serve behind the scenes as her advisor. Though few reliable accounts of his life were left in the history books, it said he met someone during his travels and they spent the rest of their lives together. Vendreo founded a popular new religion, worshipping all dragons. He planned a huge raucous party in Lythos, but when Vander balked, he made it slightly tamer. His cheerful howl later became known as the special prayer of the Divine Dragon. Bunt rebuilt his parents' bistro. It became wildly popular for serving dishes beloved by Solm royalty as well as Allier. He left to tour the world and taste food, putting all he learned into a book that became a Bible for chefs. Even after his death, died. Anna finally reunited with her family. She had many sisters all the same name and face, but only she had ever traveled with the Divine Dragon Monarch. With the Emblem's success in the war, rings came strongly into fashion. Made all the profit, she never wanted off the trend. Sean became a great doctor, and after taking over his father's clinic, he visited Lythos once a month to make house calls. Passionate about researching new medicines, Sean found his village's famous tea leaves could be developed into a panacea. I never fucking pronounce it correctly. After the war, Yunaka became a street performer. She put on a captivating act for a few years, then vanished without a trace. Did she perish, start a new life, far away? Truth is unknown. Some say Divine Dragon Monarch used to... God, let me read. It's too quick. Cedal became famous around the world over for his dancing and fortune-telling. In later years, he was a traveling performer, telling of his time with Allier. According to the fortune he read for himself, were fated to meet good people. After the war, Lyndon returned home to a leisurely retirement. He passed on a peaceful spring morning, returning to the side of his beloved wife in the hereafter. There we go. For his friends and allies, his memory lives on whenever they taste the pastry or hear the sound of the blah blah something sky. Sophia returned to Brodia Castle, took up a position in King Diamon's personal guard. Later in life, she retired to her village and started a seafood restaurant. Though small, the place attracted customers from far and wide. Menu featured a dish, something about King Morian. Vale took over Gradlon and made it into a lush green land. She resisted the crown for over a century, then at last gave in to her people's wish. Became the first monarch of Gradlon. By then, many of her old friends had died. Oof! Mauvier strove to atone by aiding others. His good deeds continued into late life when he went out and was never heard from again. Some say he was in an accident. Others that a victim of the Four Hounds took revenge. The only certainty is that something about Vale. Jesus Christ. I got no time. Like, hey, it would be really good if I could just stop and read and then go on to the next one. Please, that would be great. But, I was not expecting fucking Alfred's whole thing to be like, yeah, he died very shortly after, like, everything happened. So much for Mr. Fitness. Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Anyway, hey, finally, we're fucking done with Fire Emblem Engage. Holy shit. Can I skip this? Thank you. Because I know for a fact that is going to be struck on fucking YouTube. Jesus Christ. We don't talk about Alfred. Oh, God. Oh, God. But yeah, like, so that's Fire Emblem Engage. You completely fucked up my whole week, but yeah, how long was that? That was like 60 hours. There's more? What else? Please tell me there's like a cutscene with me and wife.
Today's the day of my coronation. Today, I'll be crowned the Divine Dragon King. I had hoped that all of you would be standing by my side for the occasion. But I guess not. Shine on! Emblem of Beginnings!
You have to say it so dramatically.
Worth a try. I wonder if we'll ever meet again.
Behind you.
Aha! I knew we'd find you
Never
in
mind,
here.
but hey, that still works.
We must have looked everywhere.
Alright, so this is before Alfred died.
The coronation is going to start any minute now.
All right, time to get changed, unless you're wearing that.
Yeah, I guess I should, huh? Huh?
Oh, hurry up! Come on!
I thought that was Ivy for a second.
I'm coming!
It's like, oh, is there actually a unique part of the cutscene depending on who you marry? It's like, no.
Someday, in the future, our paths may cross once more. Our bonds can be reforged time and again. Whenever you desire, you need only say the word.
Engage!
Are we done now? Oh, hey, I can save. Like to save clear game, army will be as it was before chapter 26. There will be a record that you cleared it. Okay. Ding. Nope.
Fire Emblem, engage!
Jesus Christ. So that was the thing. I can't believe we are finally fucking done. Holy shit. Oh my god. So yeah, shorter stream today because yeah, like I said, I overprepared once I learnt the existence of the arena. So yeah. Such a fast cut from a supposedly touching scene. Yeah, like that. I really don't know what to feel about Engage, to be honest, like as a whole, because you know, I like for a good chunk of it, I didn't know like one of the main fucking like mechanics, one of the main mechanics to like have everything like flow properly. So like difficulty just kind of fluctuated wildly and just weird. So yeah. So what I'm going to do, what I plan I'm going to do, immediately after the stream, I'm buying the DLC, starting again. Starting again with all my knowledge. And once I finish it after that, then I'll actually talk about what I feel about it. But from this first playthrough and like just first experiences of all that, it's all right. It's just kind of all right. Like it's kind of meh as I felt about Three Houses. At least that gave you like a whole bunch of like different ways to play it. It had like 4 different like storylines, like multiple different endings, like a whole bunch of different cool shit. Uh like nothing can ever get to, the explosive success that was Awakening. And, less said about Fates the better. But like yeah, in the end, Engage, like when I first started the playthrough, like it did feel good that it felt more like gameplay wise it felt more like traditional Fire Emblem while keeping like a lot of the cool things and like quality of life stuff from like the newer Fire Emblem. But then as things progressed, it's like, oh, this is just anime bullshit. People definitely gonna call it anime of FE. Oh, yeah. It's like exactly, yeah. It's just what I said. It's like it's too anime. It's too like over the top. And yeah, I've said this from the beginning. Like even like back when it was like not even first revealed, but like first leaked, which was like I think a year before the game was even announced. Like when we first saw bits of Marth and shit alongside everyone else. It's like, oh, this is gonna be a nostalgia pandery game, isn't it? And yeah, yeah, it was. It sure fucking was. Oh god. Anyway, with that, that is gonna be the end of the stream. Yeah, like I said, shorter stream tonight. Much shorter stream tonight. Everyone's memed at Colgate hair pro tags. Yeah, yeah. God. Man, remember the fucking uh just the shit explosion when we found out, well, yeah, when people found out like who the artist was. It's like, oh, this person bleh. God, I can't speak. This person did character art for not character art, character design for Hololive. It's a VTuber game, and then fucking everyone just kept talking about VTubers and just fucking it's like, and here I am like this. Fucking God. Now I'm just rambling. Now I'm just fucking rambling. So yeah, that's the end of Fire Emblem Engage. Thank fuck. Next week the schedule is going to be way more streamlined. We can finally, just go back to our usual schedule of 2 games twice a week. So thank fuck for that. Things will finally speed up. So yeah, next week will just be Like a Dragon Ishin and Persona 3 Portable. So yeah. Tomorrow is Saturday. Right. So since we didn't get to do Viewer's Choice last week because of some technical bullshit, I gotta move last week's to this week. Who remembers what won last week? So yeah, we're playing Bubsy 3D tomorrow, assuming, bullshit doesn't happen. God. I was in 2 minds about that last week, not gonna lie. It was like, no, I can't stream. Man, I hate it when that happens. But then it was like, oh boy, I don't have to play Bubsy 3D today. Oh boy, a 3D game. Oh look, an arrow. Aren't these game designers wonderful? God. Yeah, those developers sure know what they're doing. Yeah, are you sure about that? To be fair, designs were fine. Some just weren't too much for the setting. Yeah, yeah. Like plot wise, I get the whole like half red, half blue hair for Alia, but yeah, just like as itself, no context. You should probably just stick to full blue or full red. Like, fuck. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me for this fucking mess of a playthrough. Let's be honest here. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow for an even bigger mess. Ciao.